Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Isaac from the US, and today I'm going to be talking about compression. I'm in FL Studio 12. I have Fruity Compressor up as well as Edison to show you what the waveform looks like. And so I'm going to play you a drum beat here. So this is the waveform of the drum beat that's being played. And the first parameter I'm going to be talking about is ratio, and that is set to 1 to 1 right now. So there's no compression that's happening. As I increase the ratio, the more compression is going to be happening. In other words, what's going to be happening is the loud stuff is going to be becoming quieter, and the quieter stuff is going to be becoming louder. And so I'm going to set this to 4.0 for now. The other parameter that I'm going to be talking about real quickly is the threshold. And so as I decrease the threshold, the maximum limit of amplitude also decreases, and this decreases the dynamic range of the waveform. So I'll show you what's happening when I play that. And so here you're seeing the maximum amplitude of the waveform being decreased as I decrease the threshold. Next thing I'm going to talk about real quick is the attack. And the attack time really just is the time it takes for the compression to act. So if this is set at 0, the compression is always on. It's on instantly. And if I increase attack time here, that is going to allow some of the initial hits or initial loudnesses of the drum hits to be heard. So I'm going to show you what that sounds like, and I'm going to just kind of turn up the gain so you can see what's going on here. So you can see here as I increase the attack time, some of the amplitude of the initial drum hits are being played through. So you can see that in these peaks here that are represented. Next thing I'm going to talk about is the release, which really just is the release time really just is how long it takes for the compressor to turn back on when the next sound is being played. And so if I have the release all the way down, when one sound is being played, the compressor is going to turn immediately back on when the next sound is being played. So So it's really just happening there, and you can hear it more than you can see it. But as the release increases, it takes longer for the compression to turn back on when the next sound is being played. And as the release gets turned all the way up, the compressor has really no time to really turn back on when the next sound is being played. So the compression just doesn't happen at all, really. And as the release is down, the compression instantly turns back on when the next sound is being played. So those are really just the 4 main parameters of compression. I highly recommend you go play with this on your own. And that's all I got time for this video, so thank you for watching.